Welcome, welcome. I'm Dee, and this is Single Mom and Guided Life, where I try to navigate through finances, motherhood, being single, and everything in between. And I bring you guys along for the journey to hold me accountable. So it's time for me to set up my monthly budget calendar for March. Yes, you heard it, March. February almost over. We're 2 months into this thing. 2021 needs to slow down. 2020 was going so slow. I don't know what 2021 is in a rush for. Slow down. So I purchased these stickers from Jennifer Bleacher with Life in Envelopes. I've started doing sticker setups for my monthly calendar as well as my weekly setup, and I am enjoying it. I have the Gooseby Twins planner. The shop early on was catering to Erin Condren and the Budget Mom, and it's another one in there that Plum Paper. I did purchase the Erin Condren from January and I tweaked it. Check out that video. She did contact me to I first contacted her to see if there was another of the kits and maybe closely able to match my planner. And then she engaged me to provide her some of the measurements. I did provide her the wrong measurements, but she made it work. And in the interim, she was able to purchase a Gooseby Twin planner, so the measurements are more accurate, and now her creativity will take over based on this planner. So she always gives you a sampler page. This time it has some new items because she did say that she introduced some new, I guess you call them functional stickers. I don't know what you call these stickers here, but like planner time, sleep, things like that. That wasn't on there before. I think we got 2 Zoom meetings. And look at this. This is like the cutest thing. Little people doing things. So yeah. So I love the sampler page. So let's see what we purchased because I really don't remember it. So this is the film edit and upload stickers. I need these. This is what I use to identify what I'm doing for the week. My weekly check-ins. I do not weekly check-ins on camera. I do weekly check-ins for myself because I have to keep up with my finances, and I prefer to have a sticker. I think it'd be just a little bit better than me writing it in and give me a lot of space to do so. So that's why I picked that up. Additionally, something I was noticing that I was doing more frequently is picking up groceries. So I decided to purchase a sheet of that. Now this sheet says this week, and this is where I'm going to put this week's goals. So for my weekly setup, I'll put this as the heading and then go ahead and put exactly what I plan to do for that particular week. So these are the monthly and the weekly kits I picked up. The pattern is Emerald Owl. I love it. It's green, but it's not the dirty green. It's like the relaxing green. It reminds me of a tropical feel to it, and it's kind of selling us into springtime. And one thing that she did mention is that these washes are thinner because she did not want to hide the script for the days of the week. So it come with date dots. She did attempt to do the triangles, but it was the measurements, she said, it was very difficult, but the dots do fit in the space, so it's not a big deal. And you have your little payday stickers here, and that's all good. And then if you have purchased the days of the week, you can put in the days of the week on top of here and then take the sticker and place it on top of the column for that particular day. So this is Emerald Isle. I did go ahead and purchase my April kit, and this is lavender in springtime, and I love it because I love purple and I love springtime. I was born in spring, but it's just, again, it's this island feeling that it's giving. It's getting me in a mood for vacation. Okay, so let's put that to the side. So the weekly kits I picked up was the Emerald Owl pattern, so look, as well as the lavender in springtime. And then she had this pattern here. It's called April Showers. And of course, I'm going to use this in April because to be quite honest, April shower starts in February here in North Carolina, but I just like this pattern, just fun, festive, and reminds us of, you know, saying April showers bring May flowers. Okay, and so we're gonna put that over there. I decided to pick this weekly kit up actually for the March. I just love this pattern. It's called Modern Blooms, and it's just again reminding me of the springtime. And I did pick up 2 of those because I just love that pattern. Additionally, I did pick up the weekly kit in the Desert Beauty, and I picked up 2 of those. Now I have no idea when I'm going to be using these. Like 4. I said I was going to use, I don't know when I want to use this kit for. Of course, we're going to, Emerald's going to be with March. But these other ones, I'm not sure where I'm going to intertwine them in. And then she had this pattern, Bloom Baby Bloom. And I like that. So I definitely picked up 2 of those. And then these functional boxes. I like these functional boxes because I use it for my weekly setup. These are for when I'm doing a side gig. Additionally, I put this for my work schedule as well as Papa work schedule. So I picked it up in Modern Blooms, Emerald Isle, another Modern Blooms, and a Desert. It looks like I got 2 Desert Beauty. And this is all of the items I picked up that help me with getting March and April together. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side, and we're going to go ahead and set up our monthly kit, and I'm going to talk to you about the bills that's going to be due for the month of March. All right, so we have our pages here, and as always, I always start with the date dots. Now I'm going to tell y'all real quick, my nails are long, so it's going to be a straight struggle bus, but we're going to get through it. My monthly budget actually starts on February 26th. So that is the first day of my March budget. So that's why the numbers is going to look like it's off to y'all, because of how I budget. I budget with the last paycheck of the month as the first paycheck of the following month. Doing so allows for me to be ahead and to make the necessary adjustments for my variable expenses, like my sinking fund and my envelope system. Okay, so, and I don't know why I put that. How many y'all? I ain't tell me. I can't be talking to y'all and doing this. So I'm going to definitely speed this up and get this over with, and then I'll be right back. All right, so my March monthly budget goes from February 26th and it ends March 25th. Okay, so let's next put on our washi. Okay, next I have 2 paydays. And let me just pull it out. And this is the setup for the month. I am going to slide to the back here, and I'm going to pull out my March sticker. I'm actually going to put it over here this time. And look at it. It fits perfectly. So we got March there, and we're good to go with that. So let's talk about what is due in the month of March. Let's see. So of course we have rent, and rent is due on the 1st, and that's $715. Then we have the payers plan, which is my bankruptcy, and that's $199. The internet, I'm not sure about the internet date as of yet, because I haven't received notification, and will not receive notification until the 26th, and today is the 24th, I believe. Yeah, the 24th. So I'm just going to put this here. It's just a place marker. So when I know the exact date for the internet, I'm going to put it where it needs to go. The next thing that we have is streaming. And that is due on the 8th. And that is $14.93. Then on the 9th, we have life insurance. Look at that crooked sticker. And that is $38.54. Then on the 11th, we have credit card number 1, and the balance is $262.43. Then on the 12th, the electric is due, and it's $105. And then on the 13th, we have our storage, and that is $7.46. For the next bill, which is cable, I haven't received notification of when it's going to be due. So we're going to put a place marker here for when I know exactly when it's due. On the 15th, we don't know about our phone bill. Usually I write what it was last month, but I'm going to actually wait for notification for these bills. So I'm just going to put this little place marker here. So if it's on there, I'll write it, fill it in. If it's not, I'll just fill it in when it's supposed to be. I did receive notification about my water, and it's $71. And then another thing is the insurance. It was due on the 17th last month. I'm not sure when it's going to be due, so I'm just going to put a place marker for it like I did the other ones. So what I do know, OnStar was $24.99. The next thing is my car note, and my car note is due on the 22nd, and it's $280.14. And then another thing is that bill that we have is going to be credit card number 2. It's actually due on the 27th, which is a Saturday, but of course it has to be within this bill range. So with that being said, I always just placed up here, and it has goals here, but I'm actually going to use that sticker I had before, or put something there. I'll find a sticker to put there, but we're going to go ahead and put in credit card number 2. And credit card number 2, I'm actually going to send $70.13. And then, of course, we have giving, and giving is miscellaneous category, and it's going to be a estimated total of $334.14. And the reason why I say estimated, when we get to breaking down the budget, I'll tell you why. It's going to be a lot of estimation, guesstimation, holleration in this factory. Okay, so this is my calendar setup at this current time. I almost forgot, Papa has a dental visit that needs to be scheduled because brother got a cavity. Now what's so weird is that it's at a younger age, he never had cavities. He has had one cavity a year since high school. So I don't know. But yeah, so we do need a schedule for that. They at this time, it was trying to do like the next week, but he worked and it was within the same month. And I don't do, if it's not a medical emergency, I'm not finna do it. I'm finna plan it out when I'm ready to plan it out. So we have this all set up here. This will help us guide us set up our monthly budget overview, but I'm going to go ahead and close out this video at this current time because this can be lengthy and I just wanted to show you this setup. All right, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to be part of my village. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To all my returning subscribers, thank you. Everyone, hit the thumbs up and please share this with your family, your friends, and your co-workers. Peace out.